So let's start with the idea that abortion is sin. Just to be clear, the Bible doesn't say anything about abortion. Nothing. A fact that is astonishing because the Bible has a lot to say about how people are to live, what is and isn't allowed, and how to live a just and faithful life. Now, we can and should debate how to interpret what the Bible does say in relation to how we should live our lives today. But to reiterate, it says nothing about abortion.
These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him, a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that deviseth wicked imaginations.
We know abortion was practiced in the ancient Near East, and it would have been familiar to the writers of the biblical text. The lack of reference to abortion implies at least a tacit acceptance, and this is supported by the widely accepted interpretation that Exodus clearly makes a distinction between the value of prenatal life and the value of the life of a pregnant woman in the case of an accidental miscarriage. So why do we live within an abortion imaginary where so many people believe that abortion is a sin?
Keep thee far from a false matter, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not, for I will not justify the wicked.
As a child of God, I can certainly appreciate the lyrical beauty of this text as well as the descriptions in Jeremiah and Job of their certain knowledge that God was with them in the womb. I too feel that I am known by God in these ways. As a woman who has borne 2 children, I can affirm that I felt something sacred happening in my gestating body during those pregnancies. I can also attest that I felt God's presence with me as I made the decision to end 2 pregnancies. And I felt no guilt, no shame, no sin.
Thou shalt not kill.
While the liminal space of my womb and all fertile wombs represents the possibility of creating new life, if pregnancy and gestation are to remain holy mysteries, they require cooperation. A forced pregnancy or birth is not holy. I cannot fathom a God who would imagine otherwise.
This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. From such turn away.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness.